So it's September 2020 and I live and have a bar in one of the busiest tourist destinations in the world, Pattaya, Thailand. That's right. I'm talking to my good friend Balloon Chaser, and he's already got a successful YouTube channel, and he thinks I should use my cheeky personality and my years working in radio and put it to good use and make my own YouTube channel. Well, it's 4 years later. The channel's doing okay, but the main reason I have a YouTube channel is to promote my business. It's Superb, it's on Soy Diamond. But a lot of people come in the bar and ask me how I get the inspiration for videos, what kind of cameras do I use, microphones, how do I do the live stream. So today's video is maybe a little bit technical, but it's going to be all about behind the scenes and a day in the life of a Pattaya YouTuber. So how do I get the inspiration for my videos? Where do the ideas come from? Look at this amazing town. There's so much going on here, but it has to be said that there's probably more YouTubers in this tiny little area of Southeast Asia than there is anywhere else in the world. But I've got a little bit of an advantage, and that advantage is that I have worked for about 8 years in go-go bars, in regular bars here in Pattaya. So I've got a little bit of knowledge about what goes on behind the scenes in the nightlife. And then for the last 8 years, I've actually got my own bar. So I'm able to tell stories about that. The best thing about the bar is that I sit down and I talk to people. And I don't just talk, I listen. And I listen to what you say. And sometimes there are conversations that you have with me sitting on those sofas in the bar. And immediately a little light goes off in my head and I think, there you go. That's a great idea, and I'll rush off and get my notes app on my phone and I'm writing ideas down. So the inspirations basically come from you and also my life, and everything sort of centres around the bar. Let's have a look at the equipment. The camera that I like to use is this one here. These are the ones that I use on my recorded walk-ins talk. It's a DJI Pocket 3. It's basically a camera, a mini camera, which is also on a gimbal. It has an extended battery pack here, which you can interchange. There's also a little monitor here, so I can see either what I'm recording, or I can turn it around like that and I can see myself. How nice. There are wireless microphones that connect to the DJI Pocket 3. These are the type of microphones that we use. They're very small and compact. You just stick in your pocket, and basically the battery life means you can just run all day. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing my microphone. I go into the bank or 7-Eleven and I've still got it on. There's a connection here where we can plug in what's called a lavalier Thai microphone, and I plug that in right by the top of my t-shirt so that you're able to get really, really good sound. The camera that we use for the live streams is this one. This is the Sony FDR 3000X, I think it's called. It's about 7 years old, this one. It's tiny, it's compact. It's not got the best stabilization, but what it has got is some great connections here at the back. It's got power in, it's got HDMI out, and it's also got an input there for a microphone. So I just plug my lavalier microphone straight into that, and then I go into this unit here. Now, I know what you're saying, why don't you just do the live streams with your mobile phone? And that is a really good point. And by the way, you can film videos with your mobile phone and it is just as good. But the one problem with the mobile phone is that it's a mobile phone. It's actually designed to distract you, to have notifications, so you're always looking at it, so you're always pressing it, and you could be in the middle of a live stream or in the middle of shooting a video, and I don't know, you get a phone call from your mom or your girlfriend text you, where are you? So that's why I don't use a mobile. And also this unit here, the Live View, ridiculously expensive. Actually, this particular unit and system is used by broadcasters, Sky News, BBC News, Fox News, all over the world to bring you live breaking news, because it takes up to 4 SIM cards. I've got 2 modems here by Netgear. This one, which I bought, this one here, which was donated very kindly by Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. And I basically bond all the signals from those SIM cards together. It goes up to a cloud server, and then the cloud server sends it to YouTube. Sounds complicated, sounds expensive, it is, but what it gives you is a really, really reliable, good quality picture. When, for example, 2 weeks ago, I was filming the fireworks festival, and there was something like estimated over 100,000 people on the beach, all trying to use the same cellular networks. I got a reasonably good live picture from that using the live view. I went to the hip hop festival the other day, and it worked as well. So this is expensive, but it is the best way to do it. I am soon going to be using another camera, which is the camera I'm using now, which is the Osmo Action 5 Pro. I'll be able to use it in here, which will give a much better picture and audio. After I've got footage from all the cameras, I like to edit them on my phone. I use an app called CapCut. CapCut is available on iOS. It's also available on Android, and it is actually available for a Mac and also a PC computer, but I prefer to use it on my phone, as you can see. Just put in all the video that I take, raw video from the cameras or anything that I record off the internet or anything else, and then it's just a case of trimming things down. I do spend a lot of time messing around with audio. As you can see here, I'm just putting in what's called a transition, so you know, it looks kind of nice and smooth when I go from one video clip to another. It's pretty cheap and it works great on my iPhone 13 Pro. So you can maybe think about using this. There are other editing tools available, but I just like to use this. It's great. It's portable as well, which I really like. Obviously you can take it wherever you go, so I can knock out some videos during the day on holiday, and then I'm ready to edit them when I get back to the hotel. The sort of editing tools that you have on here would have been worth thousands and thousands of pounds just years ago. Today I'm going up to pick up my lady from Prachinburi province, and I'm going to go and do a live stream while I'm there. This is how it went. So I'm just about to go live. I have to make sure everything's turned on. So the camera's got to be on. I've got a modem here, a modem there. Those are turned on. We've connected to YouTube. So all that remains for me is to get kind of creative and get out there. And it takes about 1.5 minutes for everything to connect to YouTube. So I'll be with you in a moment. Excuse me. Hello everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to, I'm going to say Isan, but it's not actually Isan. We are not in Isan. We are in a place called Prachinburi. That live stream is linked down below. If today was a Sunday, I would be thinking about a special live event that we do on the channel called Thai Girls Play Pool. It's on Sunday nights at 2:30. It is one of the most complicated live streams that I've ever seen on the internet. Okay folks, so on a Sunday night we do a live stream, and it's called Thai Girls Play Pool. If you haven't seen it, tune in on a Sunday. It is the most complicated live setup ever. I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. Right here, the heart of the live stream is this. This is a YOLO box. Ultra. It takes in 4 HDMI signals here, so 4 cameras. It's got an Ethernet cable so we can connect to the internet. It's also got a mixer connected here, and here is the mixer. 2 microphones and music go into the mixer here. The music is from this laptop, which is the very old MacBook Air. There's another MacBook over here, and the great thing about this is what's called the Kiss Cam. And what happens is, if you put your fingers up or just put your thumb up like that, hopefully there's a graphic, there it is, that goes up, and you can send hearts and kisses and everything like that. 2 microphones, and we have 4 cameras, and all the cameras are basically iPhones. There's one down there, there's one at the top here, the main camera, there's one down here, and the Kiss Cam, and eventually there'll be a camera covering over the pool table as well. If you're looking at lighting, we've got a lot of nano leaves here, and very clever system software we use, which is called Stream. And over here, if we test it, you can see every time we get some money come in, the lights go red, and it's a very, very clever system. The Kiss Cam, and you'll be able to see the girls individually. So let's have the first girl to the Kiss Cam. It is Q. Hi Q, Sawadee Cap. Hello Q. See you later, folks. A lot of people ask me, if you were starting a channel in Pattaya today, what would you do? I would probably not start a channel in Pattaya, because there's simply saturation point. I think so many YouTubers walking around doing stuff, everything's been done. I've got kind of a unique perspective because I own a bar and I've worked here in bars for 16 years. I have got a members area, which is great, and the members area I document and vlog my time behind the scenes running a bar, and trust me, it's chaos, right? If you want to join that, it's from £2 a month. Getting something like that is a good idea because it's a little bit different and other people aren't doing it. I wish you all the best. Don't forget, if you are going to have films and make films that are basically what we would call titillation, you might have a problem because YouTube won't monetize those videos. Advertisers don't want to advertise on those sort of videos. So if you just, I don't know, walking down Soy 6 or whatever, you might get a few problems with that. I wish you all the best with your channel, and thank you for watching mine over the years. Thank you for all the help I've had from Balloon Chaser, my buddy, who helped set me up and has got his own wonderful channel, travel, trains, transport, restaurants, hotels. Make sure you click on his channel if you want to see more. He was there right from the start and helped me endless times. But for me, Mr. Egg, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you for another 4 years on this channel. Bye.